Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Behind the buzz, I've got some breaking news that's going to shake up one of the most infamous cases in American true crime history, the Menendez Brothers Resentencing Hearing. After decades of incarceration, Eric and Lyle Menendez are making a last-ditch effort to have their life sentences without parole reduced. But what changed their minds? And how is this new development going to impact the brothers' future? Well, let's go back to 1989 when the brothers were just 21 and 18 years old respectively. They shot their parents, Jose and Mary Louise, Kitty Menendez, in a brutal double murder. The case was highly publicized due to allegations of years of abuse against the men by their own family members. But for years, these claims were met with skepticism. That all changed last week, when the defense team made a surprise move, withdrawing a request for the recusal of Los Angeles County District Attorney Nathan Hochman, who had been accused of having a conflict of interest and bias against the inmates. The move was seen as a desperate attempt to get Hochman off the case, given his clear disdain for the Menendez brothers. Now, as we head into this two-day resentencing hearing, it's clear that the tide has turned in favor of the brothers. They won't be testifying or appearing in person, but they will be watched via satellite video as they seek to have their life sentences reduced. And according to sources close to the case, the brothers' defense team is planning to present new evidence, including abuse allegations from a former member of the Puerto Rican boy band Menudo against the men's father. Behind the Buzz has been following this story for years, and it's clear that attitudes around abuse have shifted dramatically. The claim that the Menendez brothers were driven by greed rather than abuse is no longer being taken at face value. In fact, many experts now believe that the brothers' experiences of childhood trauma should be taken into serious consideration when assessing their guilt. But will Judge Michael Jesic take this new evidence to heart? That's what's on the line as he makes a decision about the brothers' future. And if history is any guide, it won't be easy for Hochman to resist the weight of public opinion and changing attitudes around abuse. As we go to press today, Robert Rand, a renowned journalist who has spent decades following this case, told us that Eric and Lyle are cautiously optimistic about their chances. And behind the scenes, the parole board is already reviewing the brothers' file, including a risk assessment that raised their risk level from low to moderate. The question on everyone's mind now is, will Judge Jesic take the plunge and reduce the Menendez brothers' sentences? Behind the Buzz has been following this story for years and will be keeping a close eye on developments in the coming days. Stay tuned for more updates as this case continues to unfold.